Hello, my name is Lisa Weiss. Welcome to Accessing Web-Based Translation Tools to Support Remote Learning. We are excited to present to you the tools that can help you support your child during this time of remote learning. Today, we will discuss Microsoft Translator and Google Translate. We will go in depth with the features of each. We will also have an opportunity to see these tools in action. The objective for today is to help you become familiar with the Microsoft Translator and Google Translate applications. Let's begin. The first application we will cover is Microsoft Translator. The website for the application is at the top of your screen. The Microsoft Translator can also be downloaded as an application on your phone through the app stores. First, please visit the App Store on your phone if you would like to download the app. This application can be used for personal, business, or educational use. Today, we'll be focusing on personal and educational use. We will explain how this tool can improve communication between you and your child's school. Let's see the Microsoft Translator in action. This application can help translate conversations in up to 70 languages in real time. This can be done through the application on your phone, a web browser, or on your computer, or on the application or web browser on your tablet. Let's watch a video on how Microsoft Translator translates in real time.
This is a new multi-device translation feature on the Microsoft Translator application.
Si tratta di una nuova funzionalità di traduzione multi-device sull'applicazione Microsoft Translator.
Wir können eine echte Konversation halten über die Sprachbarriere hinweg.
Possiamo mantenere una vera conversazione attraverso la barriera linguistica.
Et il est possible de parler jusqu'à 10 langues différentes.
Ed è possibile parlare fino a 10 lingue diverse.
100 people can participate in the same conversation at the same time.
100 persone possono partecipare alla stessa conversazione allo stesso tempo.
Now, let's watch a video on how to access Microsoft Translator.
Welcome to the Microsoft Translator app. This free app from Microsoft allows you to communicate one-on-one or with larger groups of individuals whose native language may be different from your own. Imagine the possibilities when working with ELL students or their parents in our school communities. Let's take a closer look at how this app functions. So, one of the first things we're going to do is tap on the microphone icon. The microphone icon lets you simply talk into the mic when you're ready and have what you're saying translated into another language. Notice that at the bottom below the microphone, you can set your languages. You can set your spoken language. I'll set mine to English. And you can set the language that you'd like your spoken language translated into. In this case, I want it translated into Spanish. Notice this icon here at the bottom right corner, the dual microphones. If I tap that, notice that my screen divides in half. One half for myself and one half for the individual I'm speaking with. Let's tap the microphone to talk. Good morning. How are you doing?
Buenos días, ¿cómo estás?
So you can see that not only what I say is translated, but it is then read aloud to the individual I am speaking with. Notice that I can always flip that text around and I can replay at any time.
Buenos días, ¿cómo estás?
Let's go back. All right, so other options you have, in addition to the microphone, which translates speech to text, you can also click on the keyboard. With the keyboard, you can now set your languages again, your spoken language, and what you would prefer it translated to, and then you can simply start typing your message. And again, you can have that read out loud.
你好,
Let's go back. Looking to start a conversation with a larger group of individuals, simply tap the conversation icon. And if you have a conversation code that someone else has shared with you, enter that code in here or click the camera to scan the QR code and simply click join. If you are starting the conversation, simply click start. Enter your name, your language that you will be speaking in, click enter, and Microsoft Translator will create a conversation code. Share this code or this QR code with other individuals. They can scan or enter the code below on the Translator app, or they can visit the website link below. Once ready, simply click enter to join the conversation. And again, you can either tap the microphone to talk in your spoken language, or you can tap the keyboard to type your message for the conversation. Let's go back. All right, the last feature I want to show you in the Microsoft Translator app is the camera feature, which allows you to scan documents to have words translated. So let's just tap the camera icon to get started. And I want to scan this particular section of text on this handout. So I'm going to align the text and tap the camera again. Notice that I can always zoom in, and again, notice that those words have been translated, in this case from English, the detected language, to French. I can always change the language by tapping on French and choosing from over 80 languages. Notice that some I may have to download, and then I can always snap the picture again.
Another feature in Microsoft Office is the Immersive Reader. The Microsoft Immersive Reader is a free tool, and it can be used with Microsoft Word, Microsoft Teams, Forms, Flipgrid, and the Edge browser. It will read text aloud in English and can also be translated into one of over 60 languages. The tool can be used to read text aloud in many of those languages as well.
I'm going to show how to translate a Word document into another language in just a couple of clicks. So I'm in Word Online, which is free with Office 365. I've clicked on the Review tab, and over on the right, there's a Translate button. Now I'm going to drop it down. I can choose a selection or a document. We're going to choose Document. Now, what is the language I want to translate to? So I'm going to scroll down, and I will choose Spanish. And I'm going to click translate. I could say always translate, but in this case, I'm just going to do a one-time translate. And now it's got a whole new document with all the same formatting intact for Spanish. Now, if I want to go edit that, I can click here and it'll save a copy for me automatically. Now I open up the document. I can even go and run the Immersive Reader if I wanted to on that Spanish document.
La selva amazónica. La selva amazónica es un extenso bosque situado en la cuenca.
So really easy to do a full translation of a document. This is also possible in Word Desktop. So here's the desktop version of Word, and this is Office 365. If I go to the Review tab, you'll see the same button, Translate. I can click that down and click Document. And I get the same experience. I say translate, and it creates an entirely new document just like that.
Now we will review Google Translate. Google Translate is a free tool that is available on most devices. It can be used to translate in over 100 different languages. This tool can help you navigate online material and improve communication with individuals who do not speak your language. On computers, Google Translate is used as part of your browser. On phones and tablets, Google Translate is used as an app. Here we have how we can use Google Translate on your phone or tablet. Google Translate includes the following translation options: text, which includes both typed text or pictures of text, handwriting, conversations, which includes speech and text, speech to text. To access text and writing, select your language. Then type or handwrite in words or phrases in one language. The application will do its best to translate what you entered in your selected language. The text and handwriting features let you translate text from one language to another. The camera feature lets you translate images of text from one language to another. It is simple to use. Just aim your camera at the image until the language is detected and fully translated. You can choose to keep the photo by using the import function. The conversations and voice feature allow you to speak in one language and then have what you said repeated in another language. You can use both features to automatically detect the languages used as you have a conversation with someone who speaks a different language. To translate websites, click on the Google Translate icon on the top right corner of your screen. Click Translate this page. Select your preferred language. To translate specific words or phrases on a website, highlight and right-click on the text you want to translate. Select Google Translate. Translating a Google Doc. Can translate a Google Doc in your preferred language. To do this, simply click on the Tools option on your browser menu. Click Translate Document, choose the language, then click Translate. You now have created your own copy. Thank you for watching this webinar on tools that can help improve communication between you and your child's school. If you have any questions regarding these applications and how to use them, please complete the survey at the link located on this slide. You can also access the survey through the link in the description. We hope these tools will be helpful in your future communication with your child's school.